Hello and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 29 British Grand Prix. You join us for the season opener of the Tier 2 Championship. We're going to get the stream up just to see if it's working for you guys. But yeah, we are ready for the British Grand Prix. Formation lap has begun. And yeah, so we're here for... Hello, Etem. We're here for tier number 2 here in STB. I cannot wait for this one. It's going to be an absolute cracker once again. Where was I? So yes, tier 1 was last night. A great race that was. Lots of action up and down the field. Here is tier 2. A very... new grid compared to last year. Last year we got tier 2, which was an absolute disaster in terms of the attendance and everything. So we went back to the drawing board and we did some real big recruitment for this new season. A lot of new drivers, all from different nationalities as well. So I cannot wait. Our first ever Serbian driver is here as well, Alexander Nikolic, in 12th place there in his Ferrari. So we'll see what he's going to do tonight. But yes, Emery Boz is going to be the second Turk this week to get a pole. It's definitely Team Turkey this week because they've definitely done something with their pace this year, because Turkey are on top once again. Alphonse P number 2, third is Solo. Very intrigued by what Solo's going to do, because he wasn't that quick last season on F1 24, but this time he's got himself up into P3 on the grid. Fourth is VC. He's also dropped down from Tier 1 last season, but he's definitely got the pace here today, so he's definitely looking a bit more comfortable. Murtkan Yalasin, he's back in the league as well. Also back in the league is also Turkish driver Unknown Destiny. 7th is Slaza. Then you've got PG Tips, Dilemma, Dunica, Pedro's back with us, Nikolic already said, Jack on roller, Vexu, JMO's reserving tonight, ESPL Adam is in 16th, and then the reserves at the back just to make up the numbers, because we've got quite a few on holiday. Callum, Sibuka and Tholo 4. That is your grid for the British Grand Prix. Who's going to win? Make sure to keep sharing. Make sure to keep commenting who you think's going to win this British Grand Prix. It's 2 lights, it's 3 lights, it's 4 lights, it is 5 lights for the drivers here in Great Britain. Lights out and away they go. Great start there from the Haas into turn number 1. But, of course, the McLaren is on the hard compound tyres. Side by side, we've got another McLaren going side by side. We've got the Mercedes. That's Unknown Destiny trying to prove his worth here in tier number 2. And I think there might have been a collision down at the back. And there is. Gemma's off the track. Some other things are going on. Pedro's having a bit of a up the inside situation moment. And we've got drivers driving inside each other. So it's looking very interesting here on the first lap of the British Grand Prix. You can see the Williams of Adam there. Are people just driving through each other? Or am I bugging? Or is that a glitch on the first lap? Is that a glitch on the first lap? I'm confused, guys. I don't know. Anyway, moving on with the action. Here we go. We've got the Alpine up the inside. Fucking hell. Yeah, there's definitely collisions on. Okay. I was scared then. I didn't have the collisions on. Great start there from Thalo. He's already got himself up into P10 in this British Grand Prix. Adam has got a penalty already, so that's not a good start. But Emery Boz leads this Grand Prix. A very, I'd say, more chilled out start to this Grand Prix compared to last night. We had a lot of argy-bargy stuff going on and drivers just hitting each other and just being a bit clumsy on that first lap. So it's been a cleaner first lap, I'd say, but not if Dilemma's going to do that. Try and find a way through on the Alpine. Right then, let's see then. Emery Boz, all the way from Turkey. And I think that's Jack Roller span. Jack Roller's gone, I think. Or someone's gone. Someone has span or done something. Adam's gone down at the back there. don't know what's going on. I think I might have had contact there with Jack Roller, who's on the back of Alexander Nikolic. Bit of a contact there, and he's trying to force his way past the Ferrari side by side. And that was a bit aggressive there, and the Williams is trying to come through. That's Vexu, Poland. Quite a few poles in the league this season, so it's great to see them in. And Vexu's up to 16th. Next up for him is Jack, but he needs to try and get back in that DRS. Emery then, DRS on the back of the Haas. And that's Slazer. Slazer's lost front wing. He's got front wing damage. He's had a collision with someone. I'm not entirely sure where he was on the track, but Darlow's trying to force his way through PG. PG tips. But great racing so far here from Alphonse. And Darlow has gone. What's gone on there? Darlow's had a collision with the PG tips there. Sabuca's got himself up to P12. Dilemma's P12, sorry. Sabuca's P11. Pedro P13. Bit of a moment there from Vexu. That's going to give Alexander the run down the next straight. And you got JMO 17th. Here we go, Emery Bars DRS. The ERS management, though, is not good for Emery at the moment. I mean, you could gain quite a bit in the braking, I suppose, but he's on, less than 20%. That's going to give him a bit of a D-rate in energy deployment. That's a moment there for Unknown Destiny. That's going to be him licking his lips here. And Solo's lost that DRS, so this might be a very easy moment here for Unknown Destiny. Here we go, DRS, overtake. He needs to use all of it to get this move done on the Sauber. And he's going to get the move done. I swear Solo was in the Sauber as well last season. And then that's Unknown Destiny up into P4. Look at him. I was not expecting Destiny to be... I was expecting him to be high up. I wasn't expecting him to be, like this. Where he's battling for potential podium. Like, if he can get in the DRS, which he has, and he really nails this Magnussen Beckett section, he's on for being, in a podium battling position. He's got DRS on the McLaren. And that's Emery, who has taken the lead of the British Grand Prix there. And look at the dirty air there from Alphonse. That's going to bring Mertcan back into it. And there's some action here. This is PG and Callum battling for the same piece of tarmac. Dilemma's down in P12. He's having a horrid time. Stuck. It's this dirty air situation. And we've got Callum with PG tips. And there's been contact there. And Darlow's through. Through goes Darlow. And PG tips now. He's got Dilemma on his inside. And Dilemma's up into P11. But PG's going to try and come back at him. But very aggressive here from the Racing Bull. And he's lost that position. And Nikolic is in the pits. Mercan's back in that DRS. Well, he was, but obviously not at the detection point. And Emery, is he going to defend? And Unknown Destinies a lost division, whose name also is Emery as well, or Emre or Emery. Please correct me. Any Turks watching, please correct me on the pronunciation of the name, because I don't want to butcher it for the comms. And I think that's PG gone. Yeah. Well, that's him gone. Probably out the server, because that's what people love to do in League Racing. They have a bad race and they instantly leave. That's PG gone. Right, Alphonse is going to have DRS once again on the back of the McLaren. But I don't know. I don't think DRS is that powerful. They're not really gaining too much. And then the dirty air is just going to kick in. Alphonse is not going to be able to turn the car. And he's up into P6, the Red Bull. Callum versus Tharlo. I think Callum's got the move done. And VC is nearly... Oh, fucking hell. Nearly span it there on the back end. Once these tyres go, that's right, Emery or Emre. At number 1 or number 2. Emery number 1, Emre number 2. Which one is it? Just don't want to butcher it. Right, let's have a look then. These two aren't pulling away as much as I thought they were. There's a yellow flag. That's Dilemma. He was excited to go racing, and he's made another mistake in his STB career. And he's now down to 15th. Wow, would you look at that? Is there any need to use overtake down there? And Darlow's gone again. Darlow's in the wall. Well, there you go. Well then, here we go. Alphonse then. He's going to have the DRS overtake mode. And he's going to... No, he's not going to breeze past. There's going to be a bit of contact, look like, from the overhead shot. Fucking hell. Emery's definitely relying on the... From what it looked like from there anyway, the slow-in, fast-out strategy. I think that might be the meta this year. I don't know though, because I don't actually play this game. I'm supposed to be, you know, racing tomorrow, and if I'm being completely honest, being frank, being Lampard about things, I'm not really feeling F1 25. It's not really a game that excites me to want to jump on and play. But tomorrow I should get the motivation, and we can see what's going. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it as such, to be honest. And Emery's in the pit lane. So he's in. Is anyone else in? No. So Emery's in the pit lane. Very interesting stuff. He's on a set of hard compound tyres. Alexander's really not having a good time of it, is he? Right, well, Mertcan is in that DRS of Alphonse now, so he's had a great lap. He's had a great lap. I think Alphonse tyres might be gone because he's losing a lot of time. DRS now for Mertcan. And I think, are these both going to go into the pit lane? Is anyone going to go longer into this Grand Prix? Solo's in. And Unknown Destiny is going to continue on. And that might be... Drivers are slowing. There's been a collision. Well, I don't know if it's caused anything substantial there. And Pedro's got a 10-second time penalty for a collision with Dilemma into the pit lane. So, there you go. Dilemma very slow. Very, very slow at the moment on those hard tyres. Dan in P12, P13. He's got front wing damage. He's in an absolute disastrous race so far. Unlucky for him there. And Emery was speeding through the VSC. Well, there you fucking go. Well, that has completely fucked his race. He's now got a drive-through. That is pretty disastrous for him. I won't lie. That is a disaster. But I'll tell you who that's really helped. Solo. That has really helped Solo out. Well, I don't know if it's helped anyone else, though, to be honest. Because they didn't box. So that would have been a perfect time. I think VSC was out, he just didn't tell me. So, there you go. Alphonse is in. Bloody hell. And Unknown Destiny's in as well. Solo's in. What's going on here then? Oh, did he have a drive-through as well? Oh. Oh, you're lying. You've got to be lying. That is... Oh. No, Emery's got a... Emery Boz has got a drive-through. So I think maybe Alphonse has won this race. I can't lie. Unless Emery Boz has got some insane pace. And he could just cut his way through the field when he gets this drive-through. Right, Mertcan's in. How long is there's a Sauber that span? I think that might be Slazzer. Slazzer's gone. It's a disaster for Slazzer. Emery Bars, fastest lap of the race. Has that helped out Callum as well to get past? It has done. I'm not really sure where everyone is. It's very spaced out now because of the pit stop situation. I think Emre Bos pitted too early. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's true actually. He boxed and he picked up a drive-through, so he's got a lot of work to do in this race. Not good for Emery Bos at the moment, and he was on for a potential victory in this race. And Callum is catching Alphonse at the moment. It's a yellow flag. I think it's another VSC. It might be a safety car, actually. Is that the safety car out? Safety car is out. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Sabuka got a 10-second time penalty speeding in the pit lane. Safety car is out. And that's going to stabilise this Grand Prix now. But Emery cannot do his drive-through under the safety car conditions. So that's messed him up as well. He can try and get on a fresh set of tyres though, but still we'll just lose so much, I think. That's helped out the two Red Bulls. That has helped out the two Red Bulls, let me tell you that. Not as much as I thought though. Mertcan's going to come through. E5 for him. Sabuka's up to P4. On a set of mediums as well. Well, he might fucking win this then. Callum P3, Alphonse P2. And they've caught up to the safety car. No red flag. So that's good to see. But the safety car is out. That's going to bring Dilemma back into it. Alexander Nikolic has retired from the race. So he's had enough of that. Right then. So, I'm looking at Solo, he's 10th. Right, safety car is out. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, safety car, safety car, safety car. Absolutely. Right then. So now it's just the time of the race where I can just have a little chill now. You know, have a little chill, not worry. Have a break from commentating, you know, because safety cars are a bit boring. But I do like them because I can have a break and have a Kit Kat and have a chill. But Love Island is on in 7 minutes, so the drivers need to hurry up, catch up safety car, get this race over and done with. Because I've got Love Island to watch, so... Not me. But yes, you can join us tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is ready. All 12 of you watching this are ready for tomorrow's Tier 3 championship race tomorrow. I think some pitted too early, Etem says. Thank you, Etem, for the communication in the comments. It means an awful lot. Thank you. But yes, Tier 3 is tomorrow. It's a new dawn. It's a new era. It's a new day. It's a new life. For me, it's Tier 3, guys, tomorrow, Wednesday. It's going to be interesting. My first proper league race on the game. I don't know if you like tests and like leagues that I don't really take as seriously, obviously, as STB. So this is the first proper league race that I'm going to have this game. And probably my first ever 50% race that I'm actually going to... Well, yeah, my first ever 50% because that league's 100%. Yes, guys, I do a league with 100% races. It's quite enjoyable. But yes, so do join us for that tomorrow at 8 PM. And then Thursday, it is the start of the new era of STB. Tier 4 on Thursday. It's going to be a whole situation. It's going to be a whole moment. And I cannot wait to bring you guys coverage of the British Grand Prix for tier 3 and 4. It's going to be lit here on Twitch. But now we're going to see the restart of the Grand Prix here for tier 2 Britain. Emery Boz is going to lead, but he has got a drive-through penalty. And there's a massive commotion back there. Massive commotion going on down at the back. Be careful. Be careful, lads. Great start there from Emery. He needs to try and get as much time as possible on this lap because of this drive-through that he's got. Probably will serve it at the end of this lap. And Vexu's in the gravel. Don't know how he's done that, but he's in the gravel trap. Solo's up the inside. Should really be at the front. But I think the pit stops and everything has kind of messed up his race, so not ideal there for the Frenchman. And he's up the inside. Up into P9, look at that. Oh, here we go. Unknown Destiny giving us some action here in Britain. Here we go. Side by side. He's going to back out of that one. Smart move there for the Mercedes. Going wide because of the dirty air. We love the dirty air on this game. Do join us tomorrow for the Chronicles of STB Maldi's Dirty Air. This is where the fun begins. Big up Etem. Look how he is. There's a yellow flag. He's retired. He's out of the race. He's had enough. Emery's boxing. He's in the pits. Drive-through penalty for him. That's going to send him all the way down to the back. And Jomo's been sent down to P12. That's definitely a warning there for Vissy. He completely just cut that corner there. And Unknown Destiny's going to have Solo now behind him. Callum's on the back of Alphonse. He's there looking decent. Dilemma's past the Alpine. Dilemma fast up of the race. He's on a charge now. Watch out for Dilemma. Look at the gaps. This is beautiful stuff. Do you watch out for Dilemma? He's on the charge. Watch out for Solo as well. He's going to be pretty good, I think. And Callum takes the lead of the British Grand Prix. And now you've got Zebuka and Alphonse battling it away. Mert can. Come on, catch up. Make this like a fucking, I don't know, 10-car battle for P1. That'll be lit. They just got to hope that these guys battle. Fucking hell, the dirty air's disgusting. Jesus Christ. Like, genuinely disgusting, Sabuka. Fucking hell. That's lost him a fucking 4 attempts there. Dirty air on this game is fucking disgusting. Don't let me have a rant about how bad it is, because it is actually disgusting. Jack on roller is in the box. Might be some damage there for the Alpine, because he's on the hard tyres. Is it a front wing change? No, he's just he's boxing. He doesn't think those hards are going to get to the end of the Grand Prix. He is boxing. And here we go, side by side, the two Hasses. This is the action we want to see. Going on here, Pedro and Slaza battling. I think Unknown Destiny struggling with his tyres now. That's gonna be the story of F125. Civil War. That's gonna be the story of F125. It is gonna be absolutely mental. With the tyre wear situation. That is going to be the theme of these races. Because of the tyre wear and everything on pads, apparently the tyre wear is really bad on pad or something. It's just not going to be good at all. But Dilemma's on the back now of Emery. Unknown Destiny, sorry. I think that means you're supporting Mertcan. I think that comment means you're supporting Mertcan. If that's who it is. I think it is. This has lost the position to Dunica. And that's Vissy. He's gone. Vissy's out of the British Grand Prix. There's been a mistake. He's in the ward, he's fucked it, and I think this might be a retirement. Yeah, into the pits he goes, or it's just going to be a soft pit stop, but I doubt it. Yeah, he's definitely going to retire now. Yeah, what did I say? I've been doing this for too long. As we see out of the British Grand Prix. Next week we go to... oh God, he's made a mistake there. Mertcan, he's made a mistake there. Next week we do go to Bahrain for round 2. Is that Ona Conker? Ona Conker, hello. Mahaba? Is it Mahaba? Sorry. I got to really brush up on my Turkish, I'm sorry. Big up to the Turkish fans. Big up to the Turkish drivers. There's seats available for all of you here if you want to join us. Yeah, see, guys, I'm learning. You Turkish drivers, I'm learning. Don't you worry about that. Seni seviyorum. Absolutely. See, abso-fucking-lutely. Unlucky, Vissy. Unlucky. Yeah, unlucky there. You had some good pace as well. So we'll see you next week in Bahrain. We'll see if you can do a better performance there. Right then, Alphonse, P number 2. On the back of Callum here. It's, as Etem says in the chat, it's a Haas Civil War. I must say, guys, just a quick little shout out to Etem Olosoy. He absolutely dominated the shit out of yesterday, but we need to pause that for a minute because side by side, the two asses are going side by side here with the British Grand Prix, and Callum is British. So he's going to be hungry for a victory here in Great Britain, and he's going to get P number 1. Here we fucking go. Look at this. And Sabuka's going to be looking on eagerly behind them to see what goes on. But yes, just a big shout out there for Etem Olosoy. A great race yesterday, won Tier 1. It was a all-Turkish podium as well yesterday, so that was really, really interesting to see and really good. And Unknown Destiny seems to be really struggling now with those sides. But yeah, great race yesterday it was for Turkey. I don't know, the dirty air seems to ruin battles on this game. I don't know, I can't, I don't know, it's... I don't know, there's something about this game, it limits the opportunities for racing. That's just something that I've learnt this week from watching Tier 1 and 2. That's just something that I've kind of... not discovered, but that's just the reading that I'm taking. That was simply lovely, by the way, it was. Great commentary. I watched the replay, absolutely. It's just about you drivers giving me good races, and then I can commentate. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're boring like these are tonight, yeah, then I'm not being funny, but it's just going to be dead commentary. So it just matters about the racing as well, because I can't fake it. I can't fake it. If the race is dead, my commentary is going to be dead. It's just the way it's going to go, and that is just the way that anything's going to happen. People know if you're faking it and you're putting on that you're excited about stuff. You know, it feels forced. It doesn't feel authentic. Big up. Right then. You can join us tomorrow as well. Tier 3, you've got quite a few Turks racing tomorrow as well. You've got Avni OK back in. Just for you guys watching, all the Turks, I think we've got Sinan Koch racing tomorrow, Avni OK. I think that's it, actually. I don't think there's any others that I can think of. But yeah, Avni OK, I know you guys probably talk to him, so you can go and support him tomorrow in the Tier 3 race. Team Avni OK, absolutely. Me, he's getting taken out, so tell him that, innit? Nah, I'm joking. Right then, Alphonse then has kind of dropped back slightly from Callum. He's not really going for any stupid lunges or moves. And they're just following each other now around the track. I think just no stupid moves, really. That's what they need to do, and that's a big moment there for Alphonse. I think he was in the gravel there. It would look like something. Well, his tyres are absolutely fogged. Hopefully as well, owner, Yildiz is back next week as well. I don't know what happened yesterday, but hopefully Yildiz is back for Bahrain tomorrow. There's another driver, actually, that should be racing tonight. Guardian Knight, he should be in here. But he couldn't make it. And another geezer, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Yashar Hanari, he should be racing. And someone else. Top Rack, that's his name, Top Rack. He should be racing. So yeah, Turkey is definitely dominating the Tier 2 roster. And hopefully they'll all be back next week for Tier 2 Bahrain, round number 2 of the season. That's a big moment there from Alphonse. and he's got his esports teammate behind him. That's Sabuka. They're both in ONB. But obviously you have to pay to change your gamer tag on Xbox. I don't think Sabuka wants to be paying €8 for that change. Destiny's on for a top, or is on for 6th here, but that's only if he can keep within at least 3 seconds of solo. Here we go, DRS. Yeah, can't catch a DRS. I think Callum might be on for a win here because the guys behind him have all got penalties. Mertcan is still on for a podium, by the way. I've just realised that. Mertcan, yeah, push. He can get a podium because Sabuka's got a 10-second. I don't know if that's going to get removed, though, to be fair. Oh. Well, if it doesn't get removed, he's on for a P. He's on for a podium. So just keep pushing, Mertcan, keep pushing. Make sure as well that you are following the STB Twitch so you can get the notifications of the stream. Anytime between 8 PM UK time and 20 past 8 we are live. Monday to Thursday now. That is for STB tier 1 to 4 now. It's great to have 4 tiers. It's such a great thing. It's just, yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. And Sabuka's going to get past Alphonse. Callum has broken away now. I don't know, these tyres look absolutely fucked. He could be P2. He could be, but could and will are 2 different things. But those tyres are looking pretty fucked on the Haas there. Come on, Mertcan. Why is my mic doing that? Shush. Shut up. Right, well, Destiny just needs to keep it within that 3 seconds, and he's got a P6 here in Britain. Here we go. Alphonse has got a lot more ERS to play with. He's on for a podium because Alphonse has lost so much time, and he's got a free sec. So Mertcan is actually on for a podium here in Great Britain. You just need to keep it within a second. He's on for a podium at least. And then P2 if Sabuka doesn't get his pen removed. Side by side, the Red Bull and the Haas. Callum's going to come round the final corner to win the British Grand Prix. He takes the win. Second is Sabuka on the track. Third is Alphonse on the track. But after the penalties, before the stewards, Mertcan is second in Britain. Third is Dunica. Fourth is Alphonse. Fifth, Unknown Destiny, although sixth if Sabuka gets his pen removed. Seventh will be Solo. Eighth, Slazar. Could come back there in the end. Safety car definitely helped him out. Ninth, Pedro. 10th, Boz. It just wasn't to be today for him, unfortunately. You know, boxing so early and everything, and that's a glitch. Dilemma JMO, and then Jack Roller in P, like 12 or 13 or whatever it was. But that is tier number 2. That is the victory there for Callum. Incredible performance for him. And that is a good little win. Definitely what he needed after having a few issues last night in tier 1. Stuck behind drivers and everything like that. So big up to them. Incredible performance from everyone here tonight. Great race. You can join us tomorrow for tier 3 when we go racing for tier 3 at Britain. Tier 4 on Thursday. Driver of the day apparently is Callum. Do you know what? Yeah, great performance from him. Great performance there. Callum wins the British Grand Prix for tier number 2. Second is Mertcan Yallison. Third, Donikar. Fourth, Unknown Destiny. Fifth, Sabuka. Sixth, Solo. Seventh, Slazer. Eighth, Pedro. Ninth, Boz. 10th, Dilemma. 11th, JMO. 12th, Jack on Roller. Alphonse was like 4th or 5th. That was a glitch. And then Visi, Vexu, Alexander Nikolic, Darlo 4, PG, and Adam are all your non-finishers here for tier number 2. Thank you ever so much for joining us here tonight. You can join us tomorrow for tier number 3. It's going to be an absolute cracker. Maldi is back in action tomorrow, so do join us for that. Tier 4 on Thursday. And if you are an avid tier 2 viewer, you can join us next week, Tuesday, for the Bahrain Grand Prix at the Sakir International Circuit for round 2 of season 29. We'll see you then.